Hey, what's up, guys? I'm going to do another Telecaster video here for you today. I got lots of positive feedback on the first one, and a couple of things that some people wanted me to expound on, so I'm going to show you some more Telecaster licks. Alright, first lick I'm going to show you is a Brent Mason run that I got off of his Hot Licks video when I was younger. So, it's an open string run in G, and the lick is this. Okay, what he's doing there is lots of pick, pull, pull, and pick, hammer, hammer, as I like to call them. What you do is you pick the note, and then you pull off, and then you pull off again. So what you're doing here is G string, you're going C, B flat, G. So it's and then likewise on the D string, G, F, open D. And you pick, pull, pull. And then down to the A string, you do C sharp, C, A. Pick, pull, pull again. And then you do pick, hammer, hammer, open A, B flat, B. And then you go. There you go. So that's. And there's two ways you can end that lick. You can end it by leaving the B note ringing to get the folk. If you're playing that lick in a bluegrass band, it would work to keep the third fretted. If you're doing it in a Telecaster, like in a Telecaster song or like a classic country song, you probably want to do what I do, which when I fret with my pinky, I lift up off the A string B note, and then it's muted so you don't hear it. Keep everything nice, especially if you get other instruments going on. You've got thirds, so you don't need to play. So together, that's. Another one. This one's an E, on an open string thing. So there you go. It's a good way to end the song. You can also put it in the context of a solo, depending on how your phrase is supposed to go. So what you're doing here is you're doing, that famous Stevie lick. I think so. You do. Leave the E string open, so it's you're alternating. And then from there you go. So, or you can grab two strings right there, depending on how you want to phrase it. So that's the first half. So from there, so it's keeping in the pentatonic scale. So all together. So it's pick, pull, pull, and then finish the scale. So it's. You can do pick, hammer, pull, pull if you want to keep going around it. Okay, here's a few B bender licks for you. As you can see, I don't have a B bender in my Tele. I tried to get used to them. They're pretty cool. They're just not. They're not my bag. So the way to get around those is to do licks like this. Variation. Do this in D. You do the pedal steel bend. But the B bender way to do that is this. What you're doing is when you're in D, you bend up to the F sharp, and then when the note's bent, grab the B, like that, and then you go. So it's and then depress and back into the pentatonic. So you can do staccato if you want to. Or legato. Sounds better with staccato though. You can do it anywhere. Slide it up to E, G, like that. It's a good way to get around that. Another one of the B bender licks I like to do is we're going to do it in A, but you can do it in any chord. Is this right here? You've seen people go like that, but you can also do this. What you're doing there is you're doing the bend up to the major, but you're going, so it's E to D, so it's, and you, it's a Vince Gill thing. You could also take that lick, instead of going E to D, you can go F sharp to E, but still do the, so instead of, it's anywhere, G, D, anywhere. So if you're in A, you could do, and you can even take it a step further and go, instead of F sharp E, go G F sharp E. So instead of, you go, that one's tough. So sit around with that one. It's a tough one.